Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, especially the boys and girls eating McDonald's over in the corner there. We are live for CMRC 2024 Friday Night Whoops here at the Holy Trinity Primary School in Curtin. And we've got a lovely roster of 12 pilots here, ready to go with the first 4. Quickly just show you the heats. First up will be DJ, Bear, Nacho, Johnny G Machine. Then myself, Spanner, Cal, Houdini in the next group. Carnage, Hazero, Snapper and Spark in group 3. Going off the season leaderboard, our top 4 pilots here tonight will be Bear, me, DJ's in 3rd place for the season so far, and Nacho in 4th. Not many points between us, Bear, and not many points between myself and DJ either, so it's a close one. You must participate in every race if you want to take the trophy this year, which we've yet to decide on what to do. We should probably get a trophy this year. All right, a few pilots are ready. Thumbs up. We'll get the first race underway. Thumbs up indeed. Is that playing on the TV? I assume all this everything's playing on the TV. All right. Oh, wait. Okay, great. Thanks, Banner. Let's go. I've pressed start.
All pilots have video. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone.
Hold. Stand down. Stand
down and disarm. Race start cancelled.
Small thing I just realized I needed to do. Here we go. I didn't set. I've got to ditch one of the clear views
All
tonight.
pilots have video.
Here we go. Oh, this video thing is throwing me already, like an amateur.
All pilots have video. Arm your quads.
No, there's that video check feature
Starting
in this new
on the
version,
tone in less than 5.
and it doesn't go to the. You'll see, Bear. You'll see.
Whole shot Nacho 2.48.
Now I've got this first race down for 3 laps, but it's looking like this is going to be a 2-lap track, I'm guessing. So feel free to see if you can do 3. I've got it set to that, but obviously I'll reduce that during the round if that becomes clearly not feasible to do. What's wrong, Dave? Oh, the track is just hard. Yeah, okay, yeah. The track is a bit ridiculous compared to our standard Friday Night Whoops. I think for once, we've got multiple people here who also have track gates, so it looks like this is a complete combination of both Dave's and Houdini's gates tonight, so it's quite a
DJ lap 1 in
few more
first.
obstacles than usual. His video looks much better
Nacho
than that.
lap 1
That
in
is
second.
the HD0 ground station. I'd argue the clear view is much better. So if you look at
Bear
Nacho and
lap 1
Johnny,
in third.
they are on the clear view. DJ and Bear are on the HD0 one.
Johnny G Machine lap 1 in fourth.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the first ground station.
Nacho lap 2 in first. Bear lap 2 in second. DJ lap 2 in third. "60 seconds remaining. Johnny G Machine lap 2 in fourth.
All right, Nacho's doing quite well there, 55,
Nacho
91.
finished in first.
He does pull 3 laps from the track, but his low battery warning is, I'd say, a rather severe indication that
30 seconds remaining.
we may not be up for 3 laps of this track. This is probably going to be a 2-lap track.
Bear finished in second. "10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Johnny G Machine finished in 3rd.
Okay, so the keyboard shock, the global hotkeys are not working right now.
Race over.
I'm just going to quickly restart trackside just for a second because the global hotkeys aren't working, and that I'm having a mental breakdown over it in a little small little private way. So I want it to work.
Next up, round 1, race 2. Timmytron on R1. Spanna on R3. Cal on R6. Hodiani on R8.
Okay, the hotkeys weren't set, so that's an easy fix. Just waiting for that to process. I have a whoop, I have a battery, and I have my goggles.
Next up, round 1, race 2. Timmytron on R1. Spanna on R3.
Yep, they're working.
Spanner there on the track cam. Ooh, someone joining us on the live stream. Welcome. So up now, Timmytron, Spanner, Cow, and Houdini. First laps on the track for these pilots. Waiting for them to plug in. Are you guys plugged in? Can we get some plugging in action, please? Radio B1R1. Just putting trackside up so while we get pilots ready. Oh, which display? Yeah, that works. Too easy. Waiting for Spanner and Houdini to plug on. Timmytron looks good. Cow, just waiting on you. R7. R3 for Spanner. R8 for Houdini. Okay. Someone is on R1. Carnage. You're not in this race. No, you must be in the next one. So Cow now on R6. Ooh, there's some really weird interference. No, you're not on. You probably are.
Yeah, I'd say you're not on the right channel.
Actually, someone's on HD0. Because Cow, are you flying HD0? No, you're not. Spanner's on.
You're the right channel?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
That's HD0. Someone someone is on with HD0 is on 6. I'm going to call it you, Dean. Go pick up your drone. I reckon it'll be you. Goodness. You'd hope that pilots... Sorry? Oh, here we go. Transmitter check. Yeah, so HD0. Yeah. Yep, you can see that. We welcome Chris Hopper FPV on the live stream, here to cheer on Spanner. Oh, hang on. What have I done, Tim? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. So, oh goodness, Timmy. How do I get rid of the transmitter check? Okay, so channel change here for Houdini onto 6. Well, how about I just change more channels? Just to go, you go here. Channel change. This is what we want to be organised before you come to Whoops. Oh. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Where did Cow go? Goodness. And Cow now is on HD08. Rightio, just waiting on Houdini, the struggler. Yeah, pre-launch is going, thank you. But yeah, welcome Hopper FPV on the live stream. He's now departed Canberra and is flying over in Adelaide. Pilots, are we ready? Rightio, Dean, I'm just going to go. Let's do racing. We've been waiting too long.
All pilots have video.
Thank you,
Arm your
Truckside.
quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Rightio, we are off on
Pole shot Houdini
race number
2.55.
2, round number 1 here on Friday night Whoops of CMRC. No, it's a spiral up to the right. So you go from the bottom, around into the middle. Yeah, normally I like to commentate the races, Tim, and explain what's going on to the audience, but nonetheless, I'm going to have to coach you through the laps. Houdini now coming through the top section of the track into Sector 1 complete. 24.75 for Sector 1. Oh, Timmy, where are you, mate? No, completely wrong, Tim. Can Dave will coach you, mate. Houdini now going around that left-hand sweeping turn into the figure 8 of gates. Into that in slalom. Houdini now taking a tumble upside down. Spanner looks to be picking himself up off the blocks, not getting away. Cow also crashing out. Rightio now, Timmy trying to make his way through the sweeping left-hand turn into the figure 8 of gates.
Houdini lap 1 in
Houdini
first.
now taking lap number 1. Starting to look fast with his HD0 quad now in through the triple gate spiral, split S through Sector 1, a 9.10, fastest Sector 1 for Houdini. Though getting topsy-turvy through the gates now. Timmytron now coming through the final gates. That's a split S, Timmy there, into there, 180 into the final gate, Tim. Start-finish gate, and that is 1 lap
Timmytron
for you.
lap 1 in second.
Houdini now coming through the left-hand sweeping turn into the
Cow
figure 8,
lap 1
taking a
in
massive
third.
tumble there. Cow now coming through on lap number 2. It's a 2-lap race. We're going to have to adjust that when we get to round number 2. Houdini, lights out. Rainbow Road, gone. Timmytron still in the race. Spanner has withdrawn, not getting off the start blocks. Cow now through Sector 1, a 15.84, his
60
fastest
seconds
Sector
remaining.
1 for him. Timmytron now through the figure 8 into the final straight. Getting topsy-turvy. Cow now coming through the gates into that left-hand sweeper. 2 pilots left in this race.
Timmytron lap 2 in first.
We'll go full screen with these two. Timmytron going for a third lap. Can he do it?
30 seconds remaining.
That 91.38 lap 1 is going to cost him, but a 10-second sector 1 for
Cal
Timitron.
lap 2 in second.
2 laps. Yeah, certainly the track is a battery killer.
10 seconds remaining.
Timitron now coming through the straight into the split S. 180-degree turn into the start-finish gate. He goes.
Timitron
3 laps for
finished in
Timitron, a
first.
36.69.
Finish your lap and then land.
That's going to be the interesting part. So Sector 1 is the fastest. Pilot's getting 9 to 10 seconds there. And then Sector 2 being around about 20 to 26 seconds.
Race over.
Rightio. Race results. Yep. So, race number 3. Carnage has 0, Snapper and Spark.
Next up, round 1, race 3. Carnage on R1. Has 0 on R3. Snapper FPV on R6. Spark on R8.
And now for those, I didn't realise all the automations that Timmy's put into this, and go straight to the commentators cam. Well, I'm having a bit of sneaky pizza. Thank you to DJ and his lovely family for organising that for us tonight. Well, now I can't eat my pizza because I'm on the camera. Anyway. Carnage has 0, Snapper and Spark up now. Has Zero's been absent for a couple of months for Tiny Whoops. Great to have him back. I'm sure he's used the time to practice diligently. Oh, I couldn't even pick my nose, Timmy. That's on the stream too. Goodness gracious. Yep, staging's much better. Much better. Radio, Hop FPV, Chris on the live stream. Let's go, Snapper. You got this. Radio, let me just get the right screen up so I can see. Waiting on video 4 has 0. Oh, hand, apologies, that's my, well, Tim 0, but nonetheless. What are you on 3? Radio, video for all pilots. I'm hitting go.
All pilots have video.
Thank you.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Spark 3.17.
Radio, Snapper getting stuck in the start-finish gate, but he's back upright. Didn't need the assistance of Cal. Carnage now through the spirals into the high section, into Sector 1. 6 seconds, Sector 1, oh goodness. Oh, quite a delayed whole shot. Spark into the slalom already. Snapper now making his way into the split S. Has 0 video, can't quite see what's going on. Very poor video for Has 0. Spark now into the figure 8, as is Carnage. Neck and neck, these pilots. Who is just ahead? I'd say it is Carnage based on sector times, but Spark is the one who comes out in lead, with Carnage taking a tumble. Through the split S goes Spark.
Spark lap 1 in first.
That is a very early lap trigger by Spark. But Spark is looking absolutely fast coming through here. 44.45 for the opening lap, although he triggered it about 2 gates early. So, yeah, there's some sus bits going on there.
Carnage lap 1 in second.
Carnage now, lap number 2 for him. Spark, I'll tell you what, he's been practicing because this is
Snapper
quick.
FPV lap 1 in third.
Video's looking better for Has 0, but he's upside down being carried, it looks like, by Cal. Snapper now onto lap number 2, coming through that triple tower. Spark already into the figure 8. A 3.4 second Sector 1. Something is triggering early for you, I believe. Crashing into Spark, through the straight, into the split S he goes.
Spark
That
lap
triggers
2 in
correctly.
first.
Interesting.
Carnage lap 2 in second. Snapper FPV lap 2 in third.
Yeah, so Carnage there, 52, 53, for his second lap. Snapper
60
making his
seconds
way through
remaining.
that figure 8. Oh, we got an early trigger for Snapper. If we can get that before he goes through. Thank you, Timmy. Has 0. Well, your video's looking a lot better on the bench, but hopefully we can get that sorted. Carnage, a 2-second sector 1.
Snapper
Something is going on
FPV
there,
lap
I
2
reckon.
in third.
Oh, that would be why. No, so look at the sector thing is pointing up and pointing away. So people that are
30 seconds remaining.
triggering sectors much earlier. Turn it upside down and go through the, yeah, I'd say the bottom of the split S will be the, yeah.
Carnage finished in first. Snapper FPV finished in first.
That's why. The name matching. That's why.
10 seconds remaining.
Snapper now onto lap number 3, into the figure 8 he goes.
Finish your lap and then land.
So, sorry, just eating some pizza there in the microphone. Interestingly, a few pilots able to get 3 laps, but I tell you what, their batteries are not happy towards the end of that third one. 2 is definitely the right number for good competitive racing, I think, but good to see some pilots actually pushing it hard to get 3 laps. Snapper lands, has 0. I think, are you testing? Yep,
Hurry
has
up,
0's
Carnage.
back. I'll tell you what, video is looking much better coming through that section of the track. Into the figure 8 he goes. Oh, top tumble there. Rightio, I dare say we're going to call it there for him. I'm calling it.
Race over.
Rightio, that means we're going on to round number 2, group number 1. Stream volume is a bit low. Needs maybe another 10 decibels from Blitz FPV. Very accurate, kind of. Yeah, it's good here. Rightio, up now, DJ Bear, Nacho, and Johnny G Machine from the Air Force team.
Bear needs to fly, and I need to drive the laptop. All right, let's just first, let's correct that audio first. I think I've got it sorted. Blitz, let me know if it's still too quiet. And I also got to fix the results. Tim, me, in my element, noticed that when I opened trackside about 40 minutes ago, there was a new version that had come out. And I immediately downloaded it and installed it. YOLO. So with that, I've got some problems. No, you can go. You can power up now. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. All right, that should have fixed up the results. Let's just grid up this group and do the pre-race sequence. Pilots, are you ready? Thumbs up and stuff. Let's get this show on the road. Race sequence starting now.
All pilots have
Yeah,
video.
Now.
Arm your
now.
quads.
Just relax, hey.
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
All right, the race is off. The
Pole
camera
shot
is
bear
tracking.
2.34.
That works quite well.
Bear lap 1 in first. Nacho lap 1 in second.
All right, Bear's starting to get into his strides there.
DJ
His
lap 1
sector
in
time for the first sector is running about 11 seconds there, but his opening lap for this run is a 34.71. Probably going to be the fastest we'll see for a little while yet. I mean, Nacho's PB lap was a 40.53, so he's pipped him by 6 seconds there, if you consider all things going
Bear
on right
lap
now.
2 in first.
DJ's getting a really early sector read time now. I think it's like 2.5 seconds. It's 2 laps, so you could finish now, but that reminds me, I'll go back and change that on the previous races and get those results in. So I'll do that after.
Nacho lap 2 in second. DJ lap 2 in third. Johnny G Machine lap 1 in fourth. Bear finished in first.
You finished with it. You did a 33.84 and then a 35.33. So the middle lap actually was the better one. In fact, the first 2 were the better 2. Yeah,
60
good,
seconds remaining.
Thanks to Callum picking up some quads down there. And also, during Friday night whoops, you could even bring your kids and they can do some colouring in back there. Just make sure you tidy up
Nacho
after
finished
them.
in second.
We'll focus our track camera back onto the start-finish block and capture that finish up. Because here comes, looks like we're expecting a Johnny G Machine or a DJ to clock lap 3 shortly. Yeah, you're doing your third lap.
30 seconds remaining.
It's all practice, you know. I need to just go back and collect the right results, though. And I have a feeling there is a bit of a timing issue.
Johnny G Machine lap 2 in fourth. Ten seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Johnny G Machine finished in third.
All right, that's the race results done. Let's get them in.
Race over.
Okay, and that's actually working as I expect now, so...
Next up, round 2, race 2.
Yeah.
Timmytron on R1.
Yeah, it's working.
Spanna on R3.
Okay, cool. Volume is much better.
Hodiani on R6. Cal on R8.
Just give me a sec to copy back those results back in. There's a... I gotta change it to 2 laps and put them in.
Next up, round 2, race 3.
No, race
Carnage
2.
on R1. Next
I'll go
up,
back and
round
chuck
2,
those
race
results
2.
in when I have a moment.
Timmytron on
I gotta fly
R1.
now.
Spanna on R3. Hodiani on R6. Cal on R8.
Spanner already on the blocks, ready to go. I'm just trying to see where he is. Oh, that is a man who is well prepared to race. Well, as we discussed the other night, Tim, leading into nationals, I think it's something that pilots are going to have to get real rehearsed and drilled in. No time to waste on that schedule. Love to see Jake McFadden. Left
Test.
spare. Oh, 2 mics. I do prefer the wireless.
You prefer the wireless one?
Yeah, I'm a fan of it.
Double A's are expensive, man.
Yeah, I'll fund my own. I'll bring my own. Now I'm on the wireless. Much my preferred microphone. So, video for Timmytron. Video for Cal, waiting on Houdini, who seems to be... Oh, okay, video, yep. So, you turn on your video. It's not. Yeah, okay, I'm doing this. Thanks, Blitz. Volume is much better to me. May I ask, is there a
All
prize for
pilots
this
have
week's
video.
winner? I'll check who said
Arm your
that,
quads. Starting on the
We will
tone
see
in
what we
less
can
than
do.
5.
Whoa,
Hole
someone
shot
took off like a
Houdini,
shot.
1.83.
Houdini out like a light into the triple gate already. Misses at the middle. Has to loop back around. Timmytron not getting off the blocks. Going for a reboot. Countdown into the triple, as is Spanner. Houdini already through sector 1. 12 seconds there. Looking fast. 1.83 hole shot in through the gates. Into the sliding left-hand turn. Into the figure 8. He is wild. He is fast. I love to see it. Houdini into the final straight he goes. Timmytron finally triggering a hole shot with no video. Houdini though, now into the pits he goes. Goes to recover into that split S now. That's going to blow out this time. It would have been a fast lap. Cow now coming through into that sweeping left-hand turn. Houdini now lap
Houdini
number
lap
1,
one
a
in first.
44.85. Despite the tosses and turns and tumbles, he does a blinder. Misses that one. Has to loop back through and go again. Cow now through the figure 8. Spanner into the slalom. Still on lap number 1 is all pilots with the exception of Houdini. Oh, after being so quick in lap number 1, Houdini needs to calm down and get through.
Timmytron lap
Cow
1
now.
in second.
Lap number
Cal
2
lap 1
for
in
him.
third.
Timmytron in second place. Cow in third. Timmytron with the atrocious hole shot, but nonetheless able to pip Cow on lap number 1. Houdini is a flash coming through that split S maneuver now. Oh, comes through the crashing into that final gate. Needs to do a turtle flip. Timmytron getting stuck. Cow coming through the slalom now. Can Houdini get through the final gate and finish? Oh,
Houdini
a wild snapper
finished
in the
in
way, but
first.
Houdini does it. 55.36. Certainly not his best, but I was loving the ride nonetheless. Timmytron comes through. He will take second place.
Timmytron finished in second.
40.72 for him. Cow now coming into that sweeper, into the figure 8.
60 seconds
Spanner
remaining.
into the split S on lap number 1 though. Through the figure 8 goes Cow. Into what I'm calling this the final straight. There's 3 gates in a row into a split S. 180 turn into our final gate, and then it's a start finish for 1 lap. But this will be lap number 2.
Spanner lap 1 in fourth.
Cow takes third.
Cal finished in
Spanner
third.
crashing through on lap number 1. Timmytron getting some extra laps in. So is Cow. And
30 seconds remaining.
seconds to go on the clock. Spanner to finish his lap. That whole shot from Dean, a 1.83. Lightning fast.
Ten seconds remaining.
Yeah, so Timmytron there on lap number 3, getting a 36.45. He called it smooth, which is good to see.
Finish your lap and then land.
Well, yes, probably the big news out of this week for Whoop Racing is Timmytron is trying out acro. He says it's wild. He's got to get used to it. I'd say that angle mode still is the preferred mode for pilots here at CMRC. Yeah, we don't really have much of a Australia national level whoop get together to really appreciate where it is. There needs to be a whoop nationals, I believe. No. Yes. A whoop nationals would allow us to decide it. Spanner now coming through the split S into his last gate. Lap number 2 for Spanner.
Spanner finished in
does
fourth.
it in a 90.25. Congratulations to you. All pilots are done. I'm hitting finish.
Race over. Johnny G Machine lap 1 in third. Bear finished in first. Nacho finished in second. $60 seconds remaining.
All right, so hopefully the stream's back. You guys can stop flying now. I'm going to end this race.
Johnny G Machine finished in third.
There we go. Johnny G Machines is finished. So I'll end the race now, and I'll just see if I can get the results going.
$30 seconds remaining. Race over. Next up, round 3, race 2. Timmytron on R1.
All right, so the stream is back. I've just got to quickly make the channel adjustments. Select pilot channel. Oh, and the stream is playing in my pocket on my phone. Raceband 3. Okay. That looks good. I think the positions are still saved for the camera loop too. Let's see.
Next up, round 3, race 2. Timmytron on R1. Spanna on R3. Hodiani on R6. Cal on R8. Next up, round 3, race 2. Timmytron on R1. Spanna on R3. Hodiani on R6. Cal on R8.
All right, 1 second. I've got some problems with one of the keyboard shortcuts, and so when you change it, it has to restart trackside, and then...
Next up, round 3, race 2. Timitron on R1. Arm your...
All right, well, I'm just going to hit start race on this one. Okay, it looks not right, but it's there. I reckon.
Start the game.
All pilots have video. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Oh dear. Radio, we're off round
Pole
3,
shot
race
Houdini
2.
1.82.
Out like a fast racer, I guess you could say. Coming through the top of the track now, Timitron into that split S. Sector 1 for him. How's that looking? Doesn't look like anything. 1083. Into the slaloms he goes. Nice and smooth as butter. Houdini working through the slaloms now. Cow through the split S. Spanner coming through the split S2. Into the figure 8 goes Timitron. Houdini now slipping further behind, getting caught up in those gates. Timitron now coming through that straight. 3 gates. Split S. 180. Does he do it smooth? He does. Into the start-finish gate he goes.
Timitron lap 1 in first.
36.61 for Timitron. That is the kind of speed we want to see if you want to challenge the bear. In goes Houdini into the figure 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hits the top of the last gate. Has to loop back around. Into the split S goes Houdini. Timitron's coming through in a rate of knots behind him, though,
Houdini
on lap number 2.
lap 1 in
Houdini
second.
now back onto the lead lap. Timitron through the figure 8 already. And you can tell that Timmy's going fast because I'm talking fast.
Cal lap 1 in
Oh,
third.
misses it. No, blows it up. I'm getting even closer to Timmy here. In through the split S goes Houdini. Into the slaloms he goes. Looking nice and quick. Spanner getting a little topsy-turvy down. Nothing but ground we're seeing in his camera. Cow now into the split S. Houdini now coming into the
Timitron
figure 8.
finished in
Timitron
first.
takes the win with a 43.91. Houdini now coming through the figure 8. 3 gates to go in a split S. In he goes, looking nice and quick. Oh, takes a
Spanner lap
tumble.
1 in fourth.
Cow takes second
Cal
place
finished
with a
in second.
misread. We will need to correct
Houdini
that one.
finished in third.
Houdini takes second place. I need to find the mouse. Spanner and Cow still in this race on lap number 2. Spanner now, I got a little bit louder there. Spanner now coming through into the slalom of gates.
Cal finished
takes
in
third place. Spanner
60 seconds remaining.
through that sweeping left-hand turn he goes, making his way into the figure 8. Timitron getting some extra laps in. 35.21, lap number 3. Well done to you, boy. Houdini with his fastest as well, a 38.03. Spanner now, 3 gates into the split S. Does it. 180, last gate. This will be lap number 2, the last one for Spanner. Oh, Spanner takes a tumble, doesn't quite make it. Hasn't triggered the lap either.
30 seconds
I was
remaining.
keen to see the speed on that lap from
Spanner
Spanner, because
finished
that was
in
probably
fourth.
one of his best. And there you go, a 52 is what it recorded as. A shame about that crash at the end. That would have been interesting to see how he would have lowered his laps. Nonetheless, that race is over.
10 seconds remaining.
We move now on to race number 3 of round 3.
Finish your lap and then land. Race over.
Rightio, Timmy, a little upset there. He took the win, but he has to do some manual work rather than the automations that he has spent so long building and developing. So, race 3, oh no, correction. Race... What's happening here? So this is, yeah, we have to go through this automation, but race 3 of round 3, Snapper, Carnage, Spark, and Cow? Oh, the camera's on me. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and has zero. Has zero is the pearl. I was trying to think because I haven't got it in front of me. I was horrible to think who it was. But Spark, Snapper, has zero, Carnage. Stream is back. World of Chiz is on the stream. I believe he's had a name change I saw on the Nationals leaderboard. Chiz, you can let us know your new pilot course line. I believe it's not Chiz anymore. There's a few pilots actually I've noticed changing call signs over the time. It's a bold move, Tim. Do you think many pilots do go through? Obviously, if you've got an offensive call sign, you should change it. But how many pilots do you think regularly would change a call sign?
So I can remember one. We used to have Thickless. He rebranded to Hocklu.
I actually think Thickless is a great name.
And I remember there used to be Dal rebranded as Salad. And did a ceremonial video where he like buried his drone or whatever, and then his daughter came out and alerted him, and there was like some lettuce leaves there on the next site the next day, and he has like this little like epiphany moment where he looks to the sky, and then it cuts back to his new OSD name.
That's perfect. I think there was another one, Burnt Carbon. I can't remember his original call sign. Brent Sykes. Nabor, that's right. And after burning through a number of drones, changed his course on to Burnt Carbon. Here we go. World of Chiz. That is correct, mate. Hitting stuff. Yeah, I thought that. Often pilots will go to a name that probably reflects their flying style. So we were just talking about Brent Sykes there, changing his course on to Burnt Carbon. Chiz changing his course. I thought Chiz was a great name, obviously related to his last name.
Next up, round
Chiz
3, race 3.
Hitting stuff.
Carnage on R1. Has 0 on R3. Snapper FPV on R6.
A race of his
Spark on R8
in the near future, just to talk about hitting stuff. That's that just writes itself, really. Radio pilots are gridded up, Timmy. We're gonna have to get the kids to stop from stampeding across the track. Not only are the steps distracting, their little bodies do occupy.
Next up, round 3, race 3. Carnage on R1.
Going through the sequence
has
now.
0 on R3. Snapper FPV on R6.
Except on a Friday night,
Spark on R8.
The screen watching live Tiny Whoop drone racing.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be, mate. Nowhere else.
Now, if you can't get enough of FPV bits, make sure you tune into the Drone Racing News, broadcasting later this month.
All pilots have video. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Snapper FPV 3.04.
Falling off the launch blocks. Spark also not getting a clean start, but Snapper taking full advantage of that now, making his
Carnage
way through
lap
the
1
triple.
in first.
Yeah, I keep it simple, stupid. I think is the not that I'm calling you stupid, but I think you should keep it simple. It's always the best policy with automations. So Snapper now making his way through the figure 8. Spark now coming out of the slaloms. Snapper making his way through those last 3 gates into the split S. Carnage coming through, making his way into the figure 8 as well. Snapper, just like the last race,
Snapper FPV lap 1 in first.
This is going to be the important lap for him. Carnage, Spark coming through. Spark will come into second place, into the lead lap now.
Carnage
not
lap
far
1
behind
in third.
Carnage. 2.92 seconds, roughly, behind. Into the split S goes Spark. Carnage takes a tumble. That is going to cost him as he tries to make a move on Spark. Snapper, a little topsy-turvy, but he can keep it together. He'll be doing well. You got through that last gate, through the sweeper. That's what we want to see. Spark makes a pass, potentially. They're neck and neck through the split, the figure 8. You can see them taking over each other. Who will come through first? Spark through the final 3, those 3 gates straight into the split S. Snapper into the split S. Spark takes the win on the last 4 obstacles. Snapper takes
FPV
second place.
In second.
Carnage still in the race. Has 0 still in the race. 1 and 2, Spark and Snapper. Interestingly, Fastest laps
60
of the night
seconds
for
remaining.
Snapper, lap number 1. Fastest laps for Spark, lap number 2. And considerably fast too. 51.42 for Snapper, and then lap number 2 is a 38.12 from Spark to take the victory.
Carnage
from
finished
Snapper.
in third.
Carnage finishes in third now, with Has Zero still in the air, still on lap number 1. It looks like to our timing system.
Has 0 lap 1 in fourth.
I think he takes that lap number 1 there.
30 seconds
Camera
remaining.
angle is insane, to be honest. I'm guessing, you know, I have heard pilots in America, in particular, flying at 50 degrees. Tim.
No,
50. Yep. Certainly, if you go on like the Fly 533 website and go onto their printables page, they have
10
camera
seconds
mounts
remaining.
of 50 degrees, 47 degrees, 45 degrees for their tiny whoop cameras.
That's AK, the likes of AK, I imagine, those psychos.
Certainly.
Finish your lap and then
Things
land.
are a little bit more tame here. I tell you what, if we had a whoop tournament and they came over from the US, I think we would be...
I wouldn't invite them, to be honest. I wouldn't want to embarrass myself.
we would uninvite them.
No.
Sorry, sir. Your currency's no good here.
I like calling myself the whoop champion of Australia at the moment. So
we've got time? No, we haven't got time left. So we're gonna wrap him up with that, and let's see if this all works now.
Oh, wait. No, sorry, yes. No, yes, turn the alarm on. Yes, go, yes.
Race over.
rightio, round number 4, back to race number 1. That's going to be DJ Bear.
Next up, round
Johnny
4,
G
race 1.
Machine from the Air Force
DJ
team,
on
and
R1.
someone else who
Bear on
is
R3.
equally
Nacho on R6.
saucy, Nacho
Johnny
himself.
G Machine on R8.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna condense the groups now. Okay. So I'm gonna just basically take the people in group 3 and move them up. So Carnage, you're going back to back, and I'm gonna put you on channel 2. Yeah, now is that all right? And Snapper, you can go again now, and can we get you changed to channel 5? Yeah, Snapper and Carnage move up, and I'll take Has Zero into the other group. Has, you're gonna go to channel 4, and Spark, you're gonna go to channel 7. So we'll effectively drop the third race group. Just take a quick look at the results. So yeah, everyone's best round was in 2 or 3. We've only done 3 rounds, so people obviously warming up. Are those times even right? No? 98. Yeah, no. Up now will be DJ, Carnage, Bear, Snapper, Nacho, Johnny G Machine. Then Timmytron, Spanner, Has Zero, Houdini, Spark, and Cal in the second group. So you're in the first group now, Jamie. You are on, channel 2, yeah. All right, ready to go if you've got thumbs up and stuff. I need video for Snapper still. I think, is he ready? I've just got to maybe... I moved him up. Is he available? Yeah, go. Sorry, I was saying it before. We'll wait a second for you. Channel 5, yeah. Channel 5 up now. And the only other the other channel change was Has Zero to channel 4 and Spark to channel 7 in the next race. Just quickly show you the updated rosters. I believe I fixed those up. Yep. Yeah, it's meant to be playing on there. And the top 4 pilots of rate on the race leaderboard who are here tonight are those 4 stallions. All right, Snapper is just on the starting blocks there. Can't change your channel. On. Someone's on your channel? Oh, he was on 8. If you do it closer to me, like right here. Can you see it now? Oh, I'm holding it to his antennas.
Channel 5?
Channel 5, yep. Set and save. Fully tilted. I love seeing you tilted. Nothing than a very hangry bear. It's quite a sight to see as long as it's not directed at me and I'm just a third-party observer. All right, away you go, Snapper. Put it on the starting blocks and we'll get going. You want to press the start button, Aiden? Sure, come around this side. Come and sit to my right. Yeah, press it now, Aiden. Yeah, one good solid press, mate. Solid work. Tonight's stream is the first time I've ever done it in 1080p, 60 frames. So if you're watching at home and it looks smoother, LMK, let me know.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot bear 2.23.
Oh, some serious mid-air action there in the start-finish gate. That was wild. What happened there? Looks like Nacho needs some help in there. Fellow citizens. So I believe the DVR going to trackside is also 60 FPS capable. I mean, I bought all this equipment that had 60 on it next to other numbers. So it remains to be seen. I'll be probably checking this stream out myself one day later in the week to see if it looks smoother than usual.
DJ lap 1 in first.
Oh, I'll go DJ in the lead
Carnage
of this one
lap
there.
1 in second. Johnny G Machine lap 1 in third. Snapper FPV lap 1 in fourth. Bear lap 1 in fifth. Johnny G Machine finished in first.
Johnny G Machine's second lap there was a little bit early there. 13 seconds is wonderful, but potentially a little unrealistic. Or maybe his first
Nacho
was a little
lap
bit early.
1 in sixth.
Either way, I'll just correct that lap there. In the lead still DJ by the looks of it in these one here. Snapper is pretty close behind. He's really been putting in the practice there. He's absolutely smashing up the qualifying boards each race day, and I think he's only been to a single
Bear
number
finished
of
first.
You can count the number of races that
DJ
Snapper has been
finished in
to on
second.
one hand or two hands. at the
Snapper
best.
FPV finished
And he
in
takes
third.
third place in that one there, 2.9 seconds behind DJ, and Bear was only 0.4 seconds, and DJ was only 0.4 seconds behind Bear.
Carnage
So,
finished in fourth.
with Carnage 10 seconds behind him there in fourth place. I've lost Johnny G Machine's video, but I believe he's still flying. Goggles are down, the focus is there. Poor Clearview just can't get a focus on the wild video. But yeah, I see some gates flicking there. Looks like some sort of
60
alien
seconds
signal
remaining.
transmission.
Nacho finished in fifth.
All right, we just need Johnny G Machine to cross the finish line. He's still
Johnny
going.
G
He's
Machine
going around the back
finished in
section
sixth.
now. I can see him line of sight. Oh no, he did it. He did his lap. Well, I'm going to end that round there anyway. You guys can keep practicing for your 30 seconds. 35. Yeah, so trackside is absolutely...
30 seconds remaining.
trackside's not taking my keyboard shortcuts.
Race over.
So, team, have we had any word if Dean's DVR reviews are sponsoring nationals?
I think we're in some
Bronze,
discussion.
bronze sponsor, I think?
Yeah, I think we're in some discussions
Yeah.
with the executive committee,
We
going
should
through
mention it last
back
year.
and forth because I believe they want to put some requirements on the service to make it like that. The sponsorship is actually providing a service throughout the whole event.
Yeah, that is the main thing.
And that's a really extensive investment of time and preparation on the staff. So I believe Dean's video reviews will have to go on a bit of a recruitment drive in advance.
Yeah,
so I think we'll need to recruit some interns or apprentices.
Yeah, so if you're ever in Townsville looking for a job, certainly get in touch with Dean's Video Reviews. Premier FPV reviews for you. Guarantees a win or your money back. Speaking of Dean's Video Reviews, Tim, do you reckon we can get a replay of that start of that race?
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Just don't power on just yet, guys. We also want to replay the start of that last race, and I want to turn off that video check, and I keep forgetting, and it's really messing with my head. And I can't really remember to do that, and I'm just looking for where that setting is. There we go. Disable. Great feature, Dan. I'm not mentally capable of handling it right now.
I think you need to train the pilots to get used to that, because as soon as you hear that voice, that is generally the arm, your quads thing, and it's just an instinct. So, generally, not what it is. FPV pilots are trained monkeys in some aspects. Yeah, I don't think it's like the pilots don't need to hear that video is up. It's a race director feature, I think. But nonetheless, it's a good feature and something we're testing out. Rightio. We just want to do this replay because I want.
This replay is brought to you by Dean's Video Reviews. Accurate drone race video
So it's
reviews
just the whole shot,
at
really, that we wanna highlight here.
DeansVideoReviews.com.
And my video feed. If you want to have a watch, just watch this. Get a good visual of Nacho's drone. We take off. They're all moving around. It's hard to see. So yeah, it's basically the debatable whole shot rule. But I carried Nacho through the start finish gate on my back. Slide right down if you can, Timmy. It's quick because we were going quick. Yeah, it's whole shot will be in place when Timmy gets knocked out, I'm sure. I don't think you see it because our antennas are next to each other, so we're probably overriding each other.
Arm your quads.
Ooh,
Starting.
Not yet.
Stand down and disarm. Race start cancelled.
A lot of gremlins in the system tonight, Tim.
Yes, I'm very plagued. New features and updating the at race day has been very bad for me.
Always fraught with a danger, that's for sure.
So screwed over. Never do this again. All right, I'm ready to go.
Excellent. It's one of these ones I've seen personally Dan, the creator and maintainer of Trackside, live at Nationals in the back room updating code whilst the event is on. So rapid prototyping in place.
Duckling.
That's a good call sign actually.
Ducking. Quack, quack, quack.
Push the go. Yep. Great job. Good button press. Potentially a job there in the future, Tim. Radio video for all 6 pilots.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Houdini 1.63.
No, the best thing, the worst thing, whole shot. Timmy's calling whole shot now. Nonetheless, it was all you, Tim. You crashed that. Someone find Timmy. He's between the start blocks and the
Timmy
start and the
Tron
start
lap
gate.
1 in first.
Oh, goodness. This is going to be chaos. Radio Spark in through the slalom gates now, through there into the sweeping left-hand turn, making his way into the 888. Cow not far behind. Houdini. Oh, Houdini, I don't know. He's upside down. That's where he is. Spark. Oh, jittery. I'm not sure what's going on there, but a lot of vibrations. Trying to make his way there into these 3 gates straight. Houdini through the figure 8 now. Cow getting topsy-turvy, as is Spark. Spark taking another go at the 3 gate straight. Gets through it finally into the split S he goes. Where are we? Timitron into the figure 8. Lots of pilots here. Spark should take lap
Houdini
number 1.
lap 1 in
No!
first.
Houdini out of
Spark lap
nowhere
1 in
takes lap
second.
number 1.
Cal
He's
lap
in
1
first.
in third.
Spark's in second. Both pilots coming
Timitron lap
through the
1
triple
in
into the
fourth.
top of the triple now. Houdini now just pushing farther ahead. He's coming through into sector 1. 12.71 for sector 1. 13.18 for sector 1 for Spark. They're both coming through that slalom. Houdini's already out and upside down. Spark will make the pass. Cow through the slalom. Timitron, lap number 2. Coming through out of the slalom as well, as is Spanner, though he is on lap number 1. Houdini now in through the figure 8. Spark is ahead, coming through that triple gate straight into the split S. Houdini now into the split S. Final gate. Who's going to take the win? Houdini takes the win. 0.46 seconds over Spark. Third place, Cow coming through the final gate now.
Cal finished in third.
Oh my goodness,
Timitron finished in
Cow
fourth.
takes third. 0.10 behind is Timitron in fourth. Spanner coming through the final gate now on lap number 1.
Spanner
He's still
lap
in the
1
air,
in fifth.
1 lap to go.
60
Neck
seconds
and
remaining.
neck, close battles, 1 and 2. Battle for third and fourth. 0.46 seconds between Houdini and Spark. 0.10 flat for Timitron and Cow. Cow taking third, Spark taking second. Spanner still in the air, has 0 still in the air. Has 0, though, a massive hole shot. Oh, I'm getting chicken nuggets past me here. Spanner now through the slalom
30
of gates.
seconds
Has
remaining.
0's upside down. Video is poor, to say the least, for Spanner. Stuck at the bottom of the gate there. The fabric slalom of gates, if we can get an assistance there. DJ, turn to your left. Oh, he is back up. Nonetheless, don't worry. It was you looking at it, DJ.
10
that did
seconds
all
remaining.
the work. Spanner now making his way into the sweeping left-hand turn. Just misses the green gate. Goes through. He can just
Finish
finish
your
this
lap
lap,
and then
though.
land.
All the time he wants now. Making his way into the figure 8. Trying to look through Timmy's scripts that he's loading up in my screen. Through the figure 8 he goes. Land now on his screen. Those HD0 quads do chew through the battery. Triple gate straight, split S. 2 more obstacles to go for Spanner. Has 0, not far behind him though, picking up some pace and some consistency on the track.
Spanner finished in
Spanner
fifth.
takes 5th. Has 0 though coming through
Has 0 lap 1 in sixth.
for lap 1. This lap won't count for your timings because the buzzer has gone. But nonetheless, get those laps in if you wish. Rightio, after this we will go back to race Group 1 in round number 5. Tell you what, Timmy, I thought you were going to make the pass there on Cow just before the start-finish gate. Super close. Again, Houdini
Race
and
over.
Spark are brilliant. That second sector, that's where that battle really did take off. Both in the figure 8 is probably where you can gain time or lose time. Through the triple gate straight they went. They were almost neck and neck through that split S. And Houdini just coming out of nowhere to really take the win off Spark.
Duckling, duckling, quack, quack, quack.
I agree. That's actually a good point. Houdini was quite fast through Sector 1. And I think as he went through, his drone was saying, quack, quack, duckling, duckling. Rightio, so up now, DJ Carnage, Bear, Snapper, Nacho, and my man, Johnny G. Machine from the Air Force team. Tell you what, team, I reckon we lost all our viewers with our little downstream moment. I would be interested to see what the viewer high count was for. It was good. I think, bit of interaction. Nonetheless, I'm up.
All right, got video ready for pilots. Let's just do the pre-race. And I think I fixed the global hotkeys. But Dan, man, they're still buggy as. Why is Spanner's video so bad? Your drone was left on. I think Spanner gets to, I think it's only fair if Spanner can now put his drone on while you're flying, Bear. Ooh, that's dirt. Oh, the clear view's dead. Look at this. We've got to check this out. When you reboot the clear view a bit. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'll just got to change Carnage back. I'll get the race started now. Good thing for redundant ground stations. Jeez. All right, quick race starting. Race start should happen in about 5 seconds.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot snapper FPV 2.53.
If you're still watching us in the live stream
Johnny
chat,
G
let
Machine
us know.
lap 1 in first.
I'd like to think someone is.
Bear lap 1 in first. Nacho lap 1 in second. Carnage lap 1 in third.
Looks like the laptop's handling 60 FPS too, so that's pretty impressive.
DJ lap 1 in fourth. Snapper FPV lap 1 in fifth.
The CPU, the 2 GPUs all working pretty hard.
Johnny G Machine lap 1 in sixth. Bear finished in first.
Bear's finished with his 2 laps there. He did a
Snapper
40.81 and a
FPV
35.86. Fastest of the night from him was a 33.84. Got a bit of a false read from Snapper. I'll just clean that
Nacho
up now.
finished in second.
Nacho will take second place with 2 laps in there, a 45 and a 41. I'm putting the vibe out there. I think we're going to get to about qualifying round 6 or
Carnage
7.
finished in third.
And then go to finals from there.
Snapper FPV finished in fourth. 60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, probably 6. I'd say 6 qualifying rounds will be tonight's limit.
Johnny G Machine finished in fifth. DJ finished in sixth.
But we'll see how we go when we get to 6 done. All right, video. That's everyone done with their laps. I'm going to end the race now.
Race over.
Oh, yes, and everything's finally working and pasting results in exactly how I had intended it to do. I think I've lost a camera. No. Okay, the machine had a bit of a heartache there. So Nacho, new hottest from him at 89.22, and Johnny G Machine at 127.11 is now his new best time on the board. All right, I'll see you on the starting block, pilots. All right, Haz, there you are. And what I can just do is, you can just sit there, Bear, and I can just basically pan this over to you. I'll put the mouse in front of you.
Oh yeah, that's the mouse is critical. never know when a false lap will be triggered.
All right, we're getting started. Looks like Simon's... Oh, no, Uncle Joe.
Oh, the Chismeister's back. So is Hopper. I guess it's only pertinent to really talk about during Nationals, although it's all about whoops here. Nationals is the big talking point. Just waiting on video for Dean. You're good? Radio. Are you good, Dean? R6. Yeah, well, the button's been hit. So, yep, you're good
Arm
now.
your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
So,
Hole shot Hodiani
what a hole
1.73.
shot. That was wild. Timitron out of the triple already, into the split S. Completing sector 1. Timitron all into the slalom against Houdini, a bit far behind now. Cow making his way through the slalom ahead of Dean. Spark out, coming through into the spirals. Oh, spirals, the sweeping turn. Timitron, this is a quick lap from Timitron into that final split S. Bam, in through the last gate. Lap number 1
Timitron
down.
lap 1 in first.
32.52 by Timitron. He is on fire right now. Coming through the high section into sector 1.
Spark lap 1 in second.
10.29 sector 1 for Timitron coming through now. That was his fastest sector 1, I believe. Based on the
lap
colours.
1 in third.
Gets through there nice and through the sweeper. Video looks bad. I can't see what's going on.
Hodiani lap 1 in
Messes
fourth.
up the figure 8, but trying hard. Video horrible for Timitron. 3 gates to go. 3 gate straights, correction. Split S. Timitron coming through. We're all riding along. Final gate goes Timitron into the start-finish gate.
Timitron finished in
First
first.
place,
Cow finished in
35.94
second.
for Timitron.
Spanner lap
Sparks
1
in
in
second
fifth.
place. No, correction. Cow takes second out of... No, 19 seconds. Goodness gracious me. Second place is still up for grabs. Cow, though, now comes through. Oh, God, what's going on?
Cal
Didn't trigger
finished
that.
in second.
Cow takes second place. Spark takes a tumble through the final gate. Into
Spark
the start-finish
finished in
gate he
third.
goes. He takes third place. Houdini's on his lid. Spanner coming through lap number 2 into the figure 8 now. Johnny G Machine going out into the field to make a save. Has 0 coming through for lap number 1.
Has 0 lap 1 in sixth.
Houdini into the figure 8. Spanner into the triple gate straight. It's who's going to take it from here into the split S. They are neck and neck.
60
Houdini pushes
seconds
ahead.
remaining.
He takes 4th place.
Hodiani finished
Spanner
in
not far
fourth.
behind. Locks
Spanner
in
finished
5th.
in 5th.
Has 0 on his final lap. We have 50 seconds left on the clock. I think trackside's getting a little chuggy, is the right word. Spanner still in the air and live in the race. Cow putting down some extra laps. Houdini's back on
30
his
seconds
lid.
remaining.
Has 0 now, coming through the sweeper gates, through the sweeping left-hand turn, into the figure 8. I'm going to call it line of sight while you do some work there, Timmy.
10 seconds
Into the figure
remaining.
8. Oh, actually, that's not Has 0. Sorry, that was someone else. Can't. Oh, yeah, thank you for bringing it up big screen.
Finish your lap and then land.
Yeah, interesting. Through the... Drones going left and right. Has 0 coming through into the triple gate straight. Flying a little Tiny Hawk 2 or 3, I'm not quite sure, but Tiny Hawk nonetheless. Through the split S he goes. Steady as she goes. Final gate into the start finish for lap number 2.
Has 0 finished in sixth.
Good consistent laps. 169, 103. Has 0. That's all she wrote. Oh, yeah, track cam live. There we go. Has 0 flying.
Race over.
Excellent. Rightio, that will take us on to round number 6. PBs for Timitron takes first place.
Oh,
That 32 was what clinched it.
Bear, take me
Next
to
up,
climax.
round 6,
take me
race
to
1.
the qualifying scores.
Yes, you like to look at the qualifying scores when you're winning, don't you,
Oh,
Timitron?
oh, don't you?
Uh,
It's a flavour
I
we
never-
all enjoy when we're having it.
I never get to look at them because you're the one who controls it. Just like you control the rules when they suit you. But nonetheless, Timitron is there. 0.52 seconds difference between Bear. Nacho's in third place, 18.5 seconds behind Bear. DJ not far behind, 1.74 behind Nacho. Cow is 0.37 behind DJ.
There's nothing in it between you and me, or really Nacho and DJ.
Yeah, that is.
Or DJ and Cal.
And the same thing is actually Houdini and Spark, if you look at that,
Yeah.
0.46.
I mean, in the entire leaderboard, there's only a couple of gaps that are in more than 10 seconds, right?
yeah, yeah.
Hey, you're flying now.
Yes. Yeah, no,
You might want
I suppose I
to. You might want to think about doing that.
better go beat your score, don't I?
You can do it. I believe in you. What is this song? Basilland. Same wave. I've got, if you look at the bottom of this thing here below the visualizer, I actually do put the song track there. And that kind of helps me also if when the videos get blocked by copyright infringement and I have to go back and mute them. Bear did not like that song. We'll change it for him. Sorry, me lord. Let me change the musical experience for thee. All right, we've got video for Bear, video for Nacho, video for DJ, video for Carnage. Oh, yeah, that clear view. That messed up clear view. Can I fix that on him? Just to show you what I'm doing. Turning on the clear views. Nah, Jamie's... Clearview 2 is dead. Someone remind me in the club chat during the week to go through the one nipple button menu and fix it. It's a problem for Ron, or in this case, Tim, later on. Here we go, parts. Thumbs up if you're ready. Yeah, looks good. God, this 60 FPS looks so good. All right, press start. Fly nicely, everyone. No rear ending in the start finish gate, please.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Ooh.
Whole shot
Good
Nacho
start there for all the little
1.96.
itty bitty drones. Making our way through the triple ladder now. Looks like Bear is just ahead of... He's in the lead. And Nacho has got his iron view. A whole shot split time there of 1.88 seconds for Nacho? Nah, confusing. Bears was 10.14 and Nacho's was
Snapper
11 something,
FPV
but it's
lap
just not
1 in
displaying
first.
correctly. No, we are actually getting a bunch of split times that only have like 2 seconds, so something's real crook there.
Bear lap 1 in second.
Is that a real lap? Yeah, 32.5, Bear. You've taken back that fastest lap. You've just got to nail it again. No, you've cooked it. You've cooked it. I don't think so, mate. Just push a little bit harder, and I reckon you can still
Nacho
get it with a
lap 1 in
mid-30s.
second.
My second lap was a
Snapper
35,
FPV lap
so
1
it was
in
a little
third.
bit suboptimal as well. But,
DJ
I mean,
lap 1 in fourth.
it still got me 0.5 chewed away from your time. See, here we are. Bear is now flying in raid mode, pushing there. You can really tell with the angles and the flow that he's pinching and tenderly moving his sticks around like the most delicate pair of nipples you've ever imagined. And as he quickly goes towards the start finish gate,
Bear
hammers it
finished
through a
in first.
35.23, puts
Johnny
him
G
at
Machine lap 1 in
71.13. Do you remember what your time was?
Snapper FPV finished
I still
in
got
second.
it. Yes. I've got a 70.37. No. You have a 70.89. So
Carnage
that was
lap
like
1 in
0.2
sixth.
off your previous best, Bear. 0.2. Snapper's got an
Nacho
early
finished
read, so
in
I'll fix
third.
that up there. A 27's a little bit low.
Johnny
Thought
G
you closed the
Machine
gap,
finished in
instead you
third.
just shy of it. Just
DJ
shy.
finished in fourth.
Carnage is still flying, but that video on these HD zeros is really not up for the sort of whoop noise that we get here. The clear views are far
Snapper
superior.
FPV finished in fifth.
in this indoor environment, which is why we still keep them.
60 seconds remaining.
That's why I've amalgamated them with a yeah, I'm getting some low video performance in trackside too, so maybe Dan does need to put in that hardware acceleration. Or maybe I really do just need to split it out to a separate laptop now, and every race day is a 2 laptop setup. Goodness me. Look, I'll do that. I'll try it out for a future race day, but probably like
30
August.
seconds remaining.
Yes, always 2 laptops for Nats. That way you can run a race if the stream dies still, and you can keep continuity
Carnage
going.
finished
or
in
you can keep
6th.
entertaining if the trackside dies. But that will be 2 stream decks though, and the racing stream deck will control the racing. And
10
the
seconds remaining.
Streaming laptop stream deck will just do the visuals and soundboard. And we're gonna do a soundboard? Yeah. Nah, we'll see. We've got some
Finish
cool
your lap
ideas
and
for the
then land.
national stream.
It's the question of how professional do we want to be?
Not full professional. I think there's always...
Yeah, I do like, we always have our tongue firmly placed within our cheek.
Yeah, all right. This race is done. Carnage is down. He's done
Race
his 2
over.
laps. We'll go to the next race now, which is yours truly. Okay, there's an improvement I want to make then.
Oh, where's my fire? Oh, position 1. What?
Position of that race. So you got first in that race.
yeah.
So yeah,
Next
so
up, round 6, race
you'll-
2.
I looked at the wrong
qualifying
one.
ranks all the way on the
Dimitron
left.
on R1.
That is your race position
Vanna
score
on
because
R3.
that
Has
it's
0 on
useless during
R4.
finals. Otherwise, it doesn't show that.
Odiani on
so I've
R6.
tweaked it to be for any scenario.
Applicable to all, yes.
Yeah.
Radio, you're up, Timitron. Oh, jeez, look at that. Just zoom. Oh, okay. We'll just zoom right on you. Here we got Rectco. But it's impressive how well your stream is going, though. Yeah, looking good. We love the animated pilot images. Oh, yeah, we do too. Thank you very much. Timitron certainly does put a lot of effort into
It
the
took
stream.
me a solid year of thinking about how to do the videos, and it all clicked in March this year. Now it's just refining it and tuning it and making
Yeah.
it look smooth.
It's been exciting to work on. So, Cal, Timitron, Houdini, Spark, Spanner has 0. Timitron, our current TQ, by less than half a second over 4 laps. Houdini and Spark neck and neck in this one. Cal is also close to DJ, I believe. So,
Jamie, let me just have a look. Yeah, 4 or 7. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to change because I'm just trying to scratch my nose a little bit. Thank you, Rect.
Woo! Let's do it. I'm pressing start, but I just want to. This is about now when I want to start putting on some songs.
Yeah, we want those bangers playing, Tim.
I want some heated seats. No, wait. Here we go. Dean, I've just pressed start. What are you doing? Oh no, Dean, no.
Oh no, Dean.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Can Dean make it back in time? Oh, Timmy's.
Full
Where's your
shot
video
Cal
going, Tim?
2.04.
I can't see you. Oh, wait. What is going on? What has Dean done? Righty-ho, we'll figure that one out. But nonetheless, Cow now coming through the slalom of gates. Sparked off or behind.
Yeah, Dean's on my channel.
Dean plugged in on Timitron on the start blocks. Brutal. Nonetheless, we'll try and get my vision back up. Rightio, Spark down through the figure 8 into the triple gate, straight into the split S. Overshoots a little bit. Cow not far behind. Spark will take the
Spark
lead
lap 1
on
in first.
this race into lap
Cal
number
lap
2,
1
our
in
final
second.
lap. Cow's in second place. Spanner now working his way through the figure 8. Has 0 just coming out of the slalom. Timitron is
Timitron
back.
lap
No
1 in
video
third.
for those guys. Timitron and Houdini just stomping and swamping all over each other. Spark now coming through the left-hand sweeper turning into the figure 8. In through he goes. Cow now making his way through Sector 1, Split S, into the slalom. Spark will take this one as easy as anything.
Spark
There it is
finished
there,
in
a
first.
35.02. His fastest, taking 5 seconds.
Span a
off his
lap 1 in fourth.
Number 1. Cow now.
Cow
going through the
finished in second.
Cow triggering early. Here we go. Now Cow will take
Cal
second.
finished in second.
Got to make sure we get those laps
Has 0
correct.
lap 1 in fifth.
Oh, do you? Go on.
– 60 seconds
Sorry?
remaining.
What's the time? Yeah, okay. So has 0 coming through the slalom gates. Timitron calling it quits. Houdini still trying to figure out what is going on with his video. Jeez. It was all good until Dean walked over and just plugged in. As the start race is commencing.
30 seconds remaining. Spanner finished in third.
Spanner taking third in this race. Some good consistent laps, 80, 74 from him. Pilots getting in some extra cheeky
10
ones. Has
seconds
0 though
remaining.
still in this one. Houdini's back on the blocks though. Good video for him. You got 5 seconds to get through the start-finish gate. 2 seconds, 1
Has
second.
0
Nothing will
finish
count
your
for you,
lap
Dean.
and then land.
Has 0 though, finishing just before the buzzer. Real buzzer beater there. Timitron checking out the live stream chat, I believe. Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know what makes the trackside frame performance slower or better. Like there's no telltale sign. Maybe good if Dan could add some sort of like FPS little counter or something that would help.
I have noticed it stutter some
races.
Yeah, it's hard, especially when you're talking about how much time is remaining in the race. It's always I don't know.
So what I imagine is at this table, the race laptop will be right here then.
Yeah.
So we can look up and I'll do that.
Sorry, what's that?
I'll add in a second laptop into the setup.
Now, here's the other one that
And we'll try it out.
That wouldn't be it's a bugbear, but not a bugbear for the news, Tim.
No,
is the delay between OBS and trackside as a commentator. It's subtle, but it's enough that it annoys me.
Just look at one or the other.
Nah, so I prefer to go trackside because
Yep.
it's as live as it can be. Especially when you're calling a pilot doing something and it's already passed in real time. So that's a little bugbear for myself. Anyway, we're going back. We're going
Race
round
over.
7 now.
That's bad. But it comes with a free topping. So has 0 with a new best, and Spark with his best too, clocking a 78.84 in that one.
Moving up to position 3
Next
on our
up,
leaderboard
round
too.
7, race 1.
That's going to be important come
DJ on
finals time.
R1.
Positions are important.
Carnage on R2. Bear on R3. Snapper FPV on
Oh, yeah,
R5.
Yeah, you're up now. I'm going to just do some live stream development and just fix up something small that's bothering me. Enough drama? No, don't worry. Mate, just relax. I want this. I want... You... hey... how many? This will be our last round before finals. So everyone's going to need 4 more batteries. Love this track. It's one of my favorites. All right, in this one we have not quite our TQ, but our second TQ. That's Bear. DJ is currently sitting in 5th, Bear 2nd, Snapper 7th, and Nacho in 4th. The other group that I'm in has got 1st. third, and a few others. Pilots, are you ready? Here we go. Yep, video looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Nacho 1.67.
Oh, someone getting a bit stuck in the start-finish block there. Going full screen now without pilots. In the lead is Bear, closely followed by Nacho. Reorders on Nacho hole shot, hey? And then it reorders on the splits as well. There's a lot of reordering here. I actually don't want it reordering on the hole shot, and I have it actually unchecked, but Trackside actually does it anyway, so I might have to remember to put that in the Discord and whinge like a Karen about a bug.
Bear lap 1 in first.
Because that's what I do best. All right, we're into the groove of things here. Bear with his first lap at 34.03, but the second lap he takes a pretty nasty tumble there in the corner,
lap 1 in
and
third.
That's going to throw him off from smashing my
Nacho
time.
lap
So
1 in fourth.
you've lost a prop as well, so you were completely rendered inoperable. Yeah, Spanner's on the case. He's going to grab the Bear and just unplug him. Bear's
Snapper
dead.
FPV
It's over
lap
for
1
this
in
round.
fifth.
Yes. Just to check with the live stream chat, is the audio okay? Have we got... I just want to make sure that it's balanced. I have no way of really, like, checking.
Johnny G Machine lap 1 in
unless I put
sixth.
the...
Carnage
I
finished
got
in
rid of you
first.
there, yeah.
DJ finished
Your first
in
lap is
second.
good. But you need 2, Bear. You need 2 laps to be good. Yeah, I know. All right, we'll go to...
Nacho finished in third.
All right, Nacho's finishing up there. It's goggles up for him. Johnny G Machine and Snapper still flying, as well as Carnage
60
getting some
seconds
extra
remaining.
laps.
Snapper FPV finished in fourth.
All right, we just need Johnny G Machine to finish. He's about to get his second lap. He's coming around the corner there, down towards
Johnny
the back
G Machine
section.
finished in fourth.
No, that's early Reed.
.30 seconds remaining. Johnny G Machine finished in fifth.
All right, and that's all pilots done. We got one more race to go before the finals. DJ looking pretty slick there
Race
with
over.
a 38-second lap for lap number 2 on that one. Total time of 83.77. Oh, I didn't get to add the... Yeah. DJ, that was your hottest time of the night. Same with Carnage. 81.63 for Carnage, 83.77.
Next
for
up, round 7, race
DJ.
2. Timitron on R1. Spanna on R3. Has
All right,
0 on
Now to the
R4.
final round.
Hodiani
final
on
race.
R6.
Audio's good. Sounds normalized. Thanks, everyone. Let's do this. All right, pilots in this round. Let's do it. Oh yeah, the frames dropped to 59 a bit when there's a bit of action going. That's okay. All right, let's try out this tiny whoop. I just put it together the other night. It's got those motors in that 27,000 range instead of 1950s. I'm probably just going to fly in angle mode though, Bear. So I don't mean to disappoint you. All right, thumbs up if we're ready to go. Start the game already.
Rightio, Timitron showcasing the Acro drone.
Arm your quads.
Oh, why? Why not?
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
You got TQ, mate. You got it in the bag. Oh!
Hole shot Timitron 2.41.
Are you in angle or acro?
Oh, here's angle mode.
Come on, mate. Use it for finals. Oh, collision there. Spark and Cal, I'm guessing. Yeah, I run a throttle cap.
Do you?
Yeah, 80%. Rightio, Spark looking quick, coming through the sweeping left-hand turn into that figure 8. He's going to be a real contender come finals time. Into the triple gate straight. Oh, someone there taking a pass on Spark. Not quite sure who that is.
Spark lap
Spark
1 in
takes the lead.
first.
Cow in second place,
Cal
not
lap
far
1 in
behind.
second.
0.79 seconds behind. It is neck and neck coming through the top of the triple into the high section. They are both mirror for mirror through the split S. Spark just ahead behind the sector timing into the slalom of Gates. Is first is Spark. He comes
Cal
out
finished
first.
in first.
Oh, Cow triggering early. Spark coming down. Cow now making the pass into the figure 8
Timitron
first.
lap 1 in
Spark
third.
not far behind. How they take the figure 8 is going to be key because who will take the lead here? A little topsy-turvy for Cow into the triple gate straight
Spanner
first.
lap 1 in
Spanner
fourth.
not far behind. Split S coming through. Cow is in head. He will take the win in
Cal
this one,
finished in
crashing through the
first.
start-finish gate.
Hodiani
Spark
lap
coming
1 in
through
fifth.
now in second.
Spark finished in second.
3 seconds behind. I tell you what, it looked closer than that live. Timitron coming through the slalom now, getting a little stuck coming out into those gates. Spark through the top section. He's on his second lap now. Houdini on his second lap as well. One of the more fancied pilots, one we have not talked about at all in this race.
Has 0
74
lap
for
1
his
in
first
6.
lap. He's on his lead. Timitron coming
60
through the last gate
seconds
now.
remaining.
He will take third place on that
Timitron finished
brand
in
new
third.
quad. Bit of a maiden race for it. Spanner is just... No, correction. Houdini's now made the pass. Coming through the triple gate straight now goes Houdini into that split S. Looking wild and fast. Takes a tumble. Got to get through one more gate into the start-finish gate. Spanner now through the figure 8. He's going to make his way into the triple gate straight. Can he make the pass on Houdini, who has one more gate to go?
30
Spanner
seconds
into
remaining.
the split S. Got to get that. I think it's going to happen. Through the final gate goes Spanner. Spanner will take
Spanner
third
finished in fourth.
place. Fourth place? It's third place. What are you saying, trackside? Get it together. Oh, okay, yes, correction.
10 seconds remaining.
Spanner taking fourth. Houdini retiring. One gate to go. Has 0 still in the air. Coming through the figure 8 now. He's on lap
Finish
number
your
2.
lap
Beat
and
the
then
buzzer
land.
so he can finish this lap and the laps will count. Timitron now working his way through the finals makeup and how this will work. Doing his magic on the screen. Has 0 now. Triple gate straight. He goes. That little tiny hawk into the split S. Kisses the ground. Comes around. Final gate. Takes a tumble. Into the start finish gate. He goes.
Has
Has
0
0.
finished in
He
fifth.
takes 5th place. Houdini retiring hurt. And that's all she wrote, Tim. I think. Oh yeah. I think top 6 is fair. Unless it depends on who's 6, I guess. Because we always like we always like to make sure we're at an advantage. So Cow will be the unlucky one. Who's the guy who sneaks in? Houdini? Yeah, I thought we had 6 and 6. Oh, it was close. Oh, no, you did well. You got first.
All right, let's end that race. It's... Oh, Dean's still going.
Race over.
Oh, Dean's back. Back from the dead.
I...
He's just got to do one gate and then he's done. That gate. Yep, that's the one, you Dean.
yeah,
And he
that
takes
one.
6. Congratulations.
Yeah, there's no...
I wasn't being facetious.
No.
Cow with a PB in 90. Is that enough to make him into the top 6? Let's have a look. Leaderboard, because we're going into finals now.
I've just got to wait for this few more seconds for this
Oh, the animation.
automation sequence. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
So many.
Rightio. Timmytron takes the TQ position by
tasty.
0.52. I thought I took some time off that. I did, didn't I?
Where's my mouse?
Let's just make sure those times are correct, Timmy.
71.13. What was your last time? No, you cooked the last one, didn't you?
The last one, yeah.
71.13 was what you did before. That was when you thought you did it, but you weren't quite there.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So, 0.52, Timmytron takes TQ. Spark shoots up the leaderboard in the last 2 rounds to take 3rd. Carnage in 4th, DJ 5th. Nacho rounds out our top 6. Cal missing out by 1.41 seconds over 2 laps. Cal becomes essentially the TQ for group number 2, followed by Snapper. Surprisingly and shockingly, Houdini is qualified in 9th. I'm sure he'll be looking for a DBR review before the track is packed up. Johnny G Machine in 10th, Spanner in 11th, and Has 0 in 12th. We'll have a 6 and 6 finals showdown coming up really soon. Also, Tim, we've got to not forget our live cross to, we could do it now if you wish. Live cross to the Drone Racing News, hosted on FPV Bits YouTube channel.
I just thought I'll cover the channel changes. Spark, you've got to go to channel 4 for the finals, and I've got to go to 8. Houdini, I need you to go to 2, and Cal, I need you to go to 6. Oh, can you stay on 6? Yeah, you can stay on 6, and Cal, let's move you to 1. That's the best channel, yeah. Yeah, 1. Cal to 1, Houdini stays on 6, I'm going to 8, Spark's going to 4. So I have this view.
I was just sorting out some batteries.
No. I just made this. So I made this view.
Yep.
Thinking that we could do this like just really ad hoc now.
It is really ad hoc. Now we need to probably. Are we doing this live on the stream too?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay, so we actually need to coordinate our. I don't want to call them props. I think they're people. But our actors.
Or just stand behind us.
I think actually just where they are.
There.
Right here is the best spot.
So can we
So can we get everyone who would like to be on the Drone Racing News over into this corner, please?
It'll take about 1 minute.
It's going to take really quick. So just in the corner. So Snapper, if you can go right into the corner a little bit more, just so you're not in the view of us. I've got to remember what the script says, Tim.
I was just bringing that up.
Not that the news is scripted or anything. Obviously, it is.
Never.
factual,
We've never pre-written or planned out anything here. It's all done ad-lib, right?
I can't remember. I don't even remember writing it. So I'm going off what you've done for me.
Yes, please.
Yeah, lights would help. Yeah.
It's this one here. Here we are.
It's the freestyle. Yeah.
So. The topic of bugbears for this episode we want to do next.
Is this going to spoil it for everyone if they see it live on the stream?
There's only like 4 people watching.
Yeah, screw you guys. You won't know it. Okay. So what we're doing is the bugbears section, which is the topics that bugbear. It's like the controversial issues of drone racing, right? We are talking about the decision to remove freestyle from the drone nationals. Okay, that is the controversial topic that we're covering. Now, what we're going to do is I'll introduce the topic, and I'll say, Tim, what do you think? And Tim will say, actually, I'm really glad that we've decided this is a good decision. I'll go, oh, actually, I agree too. And then we'll pan across to you guys, and you guys are all like, and you guys will be in agreement that freestyle should be turfed out of the thing. And we go, oh, well, we actually all agree. So... We'll talk about doing a live one at
We'll cover it at Whoop Night, yeah.
I'll do it. So, just let me know. Okay.
Ready to go.
Okay, this camera, yep. Okay. So, welcome back to Bugbears. We are live at CMRC's Friday night Whoop Night, doing a special live edition of Bugbears. As you know, Bugbears is the topic where we discuss the controversial issues in FPV drone racing that bug bear. Tonight, we're talking about the controversial decision to remove freestyle from the Australian Drone Nationals schedule. Tim, what are your thoughts?
I actually agree with the decision. I wanted to do it like 5 years ago, but I just never could. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, I agree too. There's no point. There's no ballet at the Bathurst race. What do you guys think?
Yeah. What do you guys think over there? I guess that's it.
There you go. I guess we all agree.
There you have it. Thanks. We'll see you back in the studio.
That's Bugbears. We'll catch you next time.
See you back in the studio. And now we're going to do the finals race right now.
Yep. So, little sneak peek
Next
to those
up,
on the
round
stream.
11, race 1. DJ on R1. Bear on R3. Spark on R4.
Chris Riddell
Nacho on
comparing
R6.
us to the TBS
Carnage
Lounge.
on R7. Timmytron on R8.
No, we're the Drone Racing News casting couch.
Jesus Christ. Rightio, finals time. Carnage, Timmytron, Bear, Spark, DJ, and Nacho. Our top 6 battling out 3 final races. Your qualifying position counts. Oh, we're just going to check the audio, actually. So, welcome back to Bug.
Okay. The recording's good. I
Yeah,
didn't
cool.
botch it.
I was actually worried about the speakers, so there you go.
All right, everyone to the starting blocks. Let's get this show on the road. Thanks to C Chiz that you're looking forward to the next episode. I think I also had Zach tell me that when it came out, he was actually in the shop at Rising Sun FPV, and there was like all the staff was standing around watching it. So
it was surprising that it was received well, considering we just sort of put it out there. Like,
it can only get better.
it can only get
And
better.
I think I'm looking for. I think we should try and plan some sort of live broadcast. I reckon at Nationals.
That is
at
actually
some
what we
point.
discussed. I think we're going to do a live broadcast on the check-in night, and potentially like day recaps. Potentially, we'll see how we go.
We'll see what we
Yeah.
fit in the schedule.
We'll see how we go.
It's like 12-hour days. We
Yeah,
may
it's
be
gonna be
so
long.
fried that we just don't want to hear
We
from
might
anyone.
not have much of a voice left by the end, so we'll see.
I haven't changed channel. That's my problem. Thanks, Dave.
Nonetheless, Tim, we probably should get to actually racing. Yeah. I took my glasses off. I can't read the chat.
Thank you,
now.
Dave. Hooray for Lewis Grips being functional. And some music of some moderate intensity to increase the mood, the tempo. I want to feel and smell the man sweat. I can smell some Bear to my left, and I can smell some DJ to my right. And here we go for the first final race of the evening.
Tim, you've seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Man flesh.
Man flesh. I can grab that later. Or like, man yeast. All right, I'm hitting start.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Timmytron 2.0.
Oh no, sorry.
DJ lap 1 in first.
Well, I don't know what's
Timitron lap
happened.
1 in second.
The other prop broke. You're shitting me.
Carnage lap 1 in third. Spark lap 1 in fourth. DJ finished in first. Timitron finished in second. Nacho lap 1 in fifth. Bear lap 1 in sixth. Carnage finished in third. 60 seconds remaining. Spark finished in fourth. Nacho finished in fifth. Bear finished in sixth. 30 seconds remaining.
A 37, you say, Bear. Yeah, but that 107.56, mate. Oh, that was toast.
Race over.
There's some extra laps from Carnage, but we'll discard those. They're not useful here. They don't speak our language. That looking pretty good.
I can't believe that, Timmy. I was in the slalom of gates.
Yeah.
And my prop broke.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I put a new one on, and holy smokes, did it feel better. So it must have been broken for a while.
Yeah. Oh, you should check your wood props.
Next up, round 11, race 2.
You should check them.
Cal on R1.
Yeah.
Spanna on R3. Has 0 on R4. Snapper FPV on R5.
All right, there's the next race. While they're gridding up, I think we'll take a quick look at the... Just want to reframe this to keep you in there. We'll take a quick look at the finals results for that first group there.
Do we really want to, Tim?
I want to because I didn't do too bad. So yeah, I'm still sitting in first right now with TQ and Spark. And look, I've now got the this yellow 7.
Oh, for the tiebreaker.
The tiebreaker.
Now, Tim, can you tell us what the tiebreaker is for Whoops? Because it changes depending on how it affects you often.
The tiebreaker for Whoops will be where your score is tied. The winner is the person with the fastest race time in any of the 3 final races.
Okay.
So it's a repeat of the qualifying measurement, but only based on your final 3 races. So the qualifying rounds are discarded, and your tiebreaker which means that if you don't
So
finish,
in this one, it's your fastest single race, whereas for outdoors, then it would be your fastest 2.
yeah, for outdoors it'd be fastest 2, which means it's out of 3 finals you've got to really finish 2 of them to make that count, right?
Yeah, I was burnt by that last outdoor race.
I know, yes, yes. And so, in this case, Spark and Carnage have the same score, but Carnage's time was 1:14 and Spark's time was 1:20. So Carnage with the yellow 7 means that he would be the actual better placed person.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Video for all 6 looking good. I think they're in their stage ready to go, Tim.
Yeah, I've got to. No, I got to find the magical Clearview rebooter
Ah, yes.
because we lost stuff. Channel 5 gets a little bit weird sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Of all the channels, Channel 5, one I don't like. Just something about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so not to do with the Clearviews per se, but just in general.
No, just general.
All right. Well,
If you ask me what your favourite channel is,
1.
I'd say 1.
Yeah.
What's your worst channel? I'd say 5. Well, actually 4. No, 4's
I know Henry's favourite channel is 8, for example. So different strokes for different folks. Thumbs up, piles if you're ready. All right, we're getting started.
But yeah, no, channel 4 and channel 5. Not a fan
I
of.
haven't used any soundboards in this evening.
It's a shame.
I'll try to squeeze one in. Here we go.
All right, this is gonna be good. A bit of
A lot of closely ranked pilots by speed in this one.
yes, and Dean.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
I just got indigestion from the heartburn of that goodness.
Whole shot Hodiani 1.67.
Oh no, Diddy takes the whole shot, but he circles back around, so he actually blitzed past the gate. I believe he's also a rate mode enthusiast in the whoop scene there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's actually been using it. I don't.
It's like watching early Davey FPV days.
Oh, it is. It's just jittery, shaky, and
Out of control.
I love it. I love it.
I love it, yeah.
Snapper
Oh,
FPV lap
I don't know
1 in
what he's
first.
doing.
It's what I
Anyway,
imagine.
out of the slalom first is actually Snapper, because I don't know what Dean's doing. Snapper takes a tumble through those gates heading into the sweeping left-hand turn. Dean's on his lead. Snapper's back up. Spanner actually looks to be the pilot who's ahead the most, I believe, at this point. Spanner first into the figure 8. Houdini coming into the figure 8. Snapper already coming through. Dean looking to make a pass down on Snapper. Does so. Into the triple gate straight. Spanner takes a bit of a bump, and it might have been from Dean, actually. Snapper into the split S now. I actually think Snapper's going to take the lead on this lap.
He has to
Snapper
avoid a
FPV
child.
lap 1 in
Snapper
first.
first onto the final lap. Spanner now working his way through the split S. Houdini is
Johnny G Machine lap 1 in
through
second.
triple gate straight into the split S.
Spanner
He
lap
goes.
1 in third.
Spanner and Johnny G Machine all on final lap, and Dean is now on final lap
Cal
now.
lap 1 in fourth.
So Snapper
Houdini
here
lap 1
riding
in
with
fifth.
him, coming through the slalom of gates, nice and smooth. Tell you what, he's been practicing. About to come through
Snapper
that sweeping
FPV
miss
finished
trigger
in
lead
first.
on that one. Righty-o, Dean now coming
Has 0
through.
lap
Through
1 in
sector
sixth.
1, a 7.37 sector 1 for Dean. Oh, how has he done the slalom of gates there? I tell you what, Dean's DVR reviews might have to look at that.
Yeah, we'll get
Takes a
Dean
bit
to
of a
review.
tumble.
We'll just page Dean to
Snapper
review his
now
own video.
through the figure 8.
Snapper FPV finished
Triggers
in
another
first.
misread. Snapper, but coming through the triple gate straight now. Oh, I think I missed it.
60
Into the split
seconds
as he goes.
remaining.
One more obstacle to go for Snapper,
Cal finished
and
in
he will
second.
take the win. Dean trying
Snapper
valiantly now
FPV
through the
finished
triple
in
gate straight
second.
into the split as he goes. Cal taking the win. Mason made a pass. I wasn't watching. I thought the battle was between Snapper and Houdini, but Cal out of
Houdini
nowhere.
finished in third.
Cal, out of nowhere, taking the lead. The pilot we hadn't really been focusing on in this race takes the win.
Spanner
Snapper
finished
takes
in fourth.
second. Houdini
Johnny G
third.
Machine finished in fourth.
Oh,
30
goodness. Johnny G
seconds
Machine
remaining.
fourth. Spanner fifth. It just goes to show how close all these pilots were. 0.01 seconds is the time between Spanner and Johnny G Machine. Now, if that was Joe Scully, he would ask for a video review on that one. That is just too close.
Yeah, I'll send the beacon out for Dean
10
to re-review
seconds
that again.
remaining.
He'll check in there and do
Oh,
his little
animation. I'll be honest, I didn't watch back if he went back and
Has
redid
0 finished
the
in
obstacle
sixth.
correctly.
Finish your lap and then land.
I'm not too bitter on it. Snapper though, brilliant run there. Just Cal. I wasn't watching him. I was watching you. I was talking about how well you were about to take the win. The battle between you and Dean.
Race over.
But in that moment, Cal sniped the win. So, but you're in a good spot. Cal saying he hit every gate and still taking the win is a pretty great effort. Radio, second
Next
final
up,
now.
round 12,
Group
race
1,
one.
top 6. Carnage,
DJ
Timitron,
on
Bear,
R1.
Spark, DJ,
Here on R3.
and Nachos.
Spark on.
What's your name?
Hey, dude.
Right on, mate.
Radio pilots are gridding up video for everyone but Tim. Could be a clear view thing. I think it is a clear view thing. We'll have to restart that. Not a good night for the clear views, Tim.
No, it's about average, I think.
Radio video for all pilots there. I think across the board, goggles are down with the exception of us, flap down lips.
Yep. Do you know what this means I need to do now?
What's that, Tim?
Another song.
Oh, baby.
Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot carnage 0.51. Carnage lap 1 in first.
Help! I'm upside down. Thank you.
Bear lap 1 in second. Spark lap 1 in third. DJ lap 1 in fourth. Carnage finished in first. Nacho lap 1 in fifth. Timmytron lap 1 in sixth. Bear finished in second. DJ finished in third. Spark finished in fourth. Nacho finished in fifth. Timmytron finished in sixth. 60 seconds remaining.
Is that real? Do we really pull a whole shot on that? The whole shot?
I went through the whole shot and then I just got the nail from behind. What?
30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining.
Jamie really get a 20-second lap, Did you get a 20-second lap?
Finish your lap and then land.
He got fourth there. He got fourth. First.
Race over.
We'll run that other race, and we'll just see. Like, the whole shot rule is really about the collision, but it's weird in whoops because you still are able to fly because people. There's never been. We've never done it. I don't think we have. It's outdoor only. Yeah. I'm
Next
happy to
up,
leave it.
round
I'm happy to
12,
go
race
either way.
2.
Like
Cal on R1.
but like in the future,
Spanner
yeah,
on
but we
R3.
can just add it in the future. I don't think we'll
Has
rerun it
0
now.
on
There's
R4.
probably never been one.
Snapper FPV on
I'll
R5.
accept it, but I'm dirty about it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Especially as I'm going to go back through the replay and find out who it was.
Oh, no need. I'll do it for you right now.
All right, no.
This replay is brought to you by Dean's
Thanks
Video
to Joe
Reviews.
Scully on this one.
Accurate drone
Starting
race
on the
video
tone in less
reviews
than
at
5.
deansvideoreviews.com.
Whole shot carnage 0.51.
Oh, there you go. I think
There
it's
we go
humble.
onto the stage. I think I got most of them got through the I reckon I got through it. Oh, hang on. It's hard to see.
You get through it, mate. You
I
get
got
through it.
Yeah.
So you threw the start finish gate anyway. So even if the whole shot rule was something we were doing at Whoops, it would have been like, nah, criteria was met.
Yeah.
Suck on that one.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I was actually selectively, I got like 5th too, so I would have been happy to re-race it too. I had rubbish video. Channel 8 is absolute garbage. I'm going to 5.
Carnage lap 1 in first.
I'm going to change channels. Oh, that's my whoop. Yeah, thank you. Well, someone else has got 4. You've got 4 in my group. Thanks, Joe. I'm not changing. All right, pilots, you ready? Here we go. Oh, I've got no video either on the clear view. Snapper, I don't have any video for you or Callum or Johnny G Machine.
Well, that would.
Oh, shit.
As I said earlier, Timmy, not a good night for the clear views. Oh.
Yeah. All right. Simon, no video for you? Yeah, you're up, Simon.
Dean, are you going to turn on?
Sorry? Channel 2's broken at the Clearview layout. Like, no, it's set. It's stuck in a menu to say do something, and I want to just plug it into a TV at home and fix it manually. All right, Simon's on. We've got video for 6. Dean, you can turn on now. We're good to go. Here we go.
Radio video for all 6. Second final, Group 2.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Hodiani 1.81.
The carnage in the start is again occurring. Spanner taking a tumble, getting stuck in the start-finish gate. Houdini's on his lid again. I've said those words too many times tonight. Cow through the top section of the track, but Snapper out in front, coming through the slalom of gates. The sectors are a bit all over the shops, yeah. Okay, Cow now taking the lead here, coming through fast as anything into the, well, figure 8, into the triple gate straight. He is our TQ for this group, coming in at 7th on our qualifying leaderboard. Snapper not far behind, coming through the split S now. Cow will take the lead. Snapper not far behind.
Snapper FPV lap 1 in second.
0.02 behind Cow. Johnny G Machine coming through for 3rd.
Johnny G Machine lap 1 in
Houdini
3rd.
in 4th.
Hodiani lap 1 in 4th.
Spanner now through the triple gate straight. All pilots just about to make their way onto the lead lap. Oh, drone bouncing in front of me. I think it's Snapper. Oh, sorry, Spanner. Snapper and Spanner. Those names are very close together.
Johnny G Machine finished in
Ronio
first.
Snapper now into the
Spanner lap 1 in
slalom
5th.
of gates. Cow already through the left-hand sweeper, coming into the figure 8 now. Johnny G Machine triggering a lap much early on a 15.11. That is a remove that. Cow into the triple gate straight into, almost colliding with Has Zero there. One more gate to go for Cow, and he will take the win in final
Cal
number
finished
2.
in first.
Snapper now making his way through the triple gate straight. Oh, got to have to watch out for a running spark there. Into the split S he goes. He will take second
Hodiani
place.
finished in second. Snapper FPV finished in third.
Houdini?
Has 0 lap 1 in 6th. Johnny G Machine finished in 4th.
No, but
60 seconds
Houdini
remaining.
takes second? Those times make sense. But how did he finish there?
Spanner finished in 5th.
Yeah. Bring him up. Bring up the Dean. Did you finish, Dean? No. Okay, so we don't need to review that. He has indicated that he didn't finish. So Snapper taking second. Cow in 3rd. Johnny G Machine
30
in
seconds
3rd.
remaining.
Spanner taking fourth, landing perfectly in front of himself there on the desk. Gives a thumbs up too. Nah, just going to pick up the drone, turn it off. Smart move. Has 0 on lap number 2. 18 seconds left on the clock. Coming through that left-hand sweeper turn now into the figure 8. He goes, our only pilot left in this race.
10 seconds remaining.
So that was Cow, 2 wins. Snapper, 2 second places. 3rd and 4th and 5th is where it will get interesting for these pilots.
Finish your
Has
lap
0
and
now
then
through a
land.
triple gate straight into the split S. 1 more gate to go, and he will take 5th in this one with Houdini crashing out.
Has 0 finished in 5th.
Rightio, that's all she wrote for that one, Tim.
Race over.
Last final.
Last one, yeah. I haven't gone into the results for Group B yet, so I think we might.
Let's have a look.
Let's
Yeah,
do
certainly.
that,
Actually, that's what I was talking about. I think Cow's got 2 wins plus TQ, so he's got that locked in for 7th place. The question is Snapper with 2 second places, and then 3rd and 4th I'm not sure on.
Next up, round 13, race 1. DJ on R1. Bear on R3. Spark on R4. Nacho on R6. Curtin.
Rightio, let's have a look at these finals while I start to put batteries into discharge mode.
So for Group B,
Ooh, yeah.
the videos
So,
are all wrong.
I'd say it's locked in pretty much, or unless someone else wants to take a win. I don't think so.
Cal's got it in the bag, mate.
Now
in the
takes
bag.
home 7th place. I dare say Snapper's going to take 8th, so 2nd in this group. Pending, perhaps, starting to get into the mathematical possibilities here if someone else was to win.
I just want to see if I can fix that video thing. I think I may have messed it up. The button press should.
Actually, it will
That's
get-
better.
it-
They're the right people.
I
They're the
actually
right
think,
videos.
no, I think Snapper's going to be a lock, because the potential here is Houdini. If he was to take a win, no, he'll be 7 points. Snapper's got a lock on 6.
All right.
So that's really the only possibility.
Nah. 7th and 8th is well decided.
Snapper's a lock for 2nd. Yeah.
3rd, 4th, and 5th in this group is definitely up for grabs.
Oh, certainly.
And in Group A, I think I've lost my ladder. Oh, DJ's pipped me right now with 2 firsts. Oh, it all comes down to this last race. And looks like Nacho will pip you for
Or
thick-
it depends if I can finish a if I can finish a lap. I'm a chance.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's
Okay,
go.
I just gotta finish. I can at least take a little bit of solitude in the fact that I beat Dean by default.
All right, I think everyone's ready. This is our final race for this group tonight. What would be an appropriate song? This one. Oh, no, it wouldn't be. Here we go. What a banger. It slaps, as you could say. Get ready to arm your quads, because in about 10 seconds, we're doing our final race of the night, and Bear and me and others all need to push as hard as we can, because we've done so well in the qualifying and we've been absolutely sucking in these eliminations, and that just ain't going to sit well with us tonight when we go to bed. So let's try and redeem, Bear. Redeem. I'm hitting start and going over near Joe. See ya.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Timitron 1.77. Timitron lap 1 in first. Bear lap 1 in second. DJ lap 1 in third. Spark lap 1 in fourth. Nacho lap 1 in fifth. Timitron finished in first. Bear finished in second. DJ finished in third. Spark finished in fourth. Nacho finished in fifth.
So Timitron taking the win by 1.14 seconds.
60 seconds
Tell you
remaining.
what, those times, Timmy, in
Carnage
its final,
lap 1 in sixth.
are pretty good for qualifying, nonetheless. Ooh. DJ taking third, Spark fourth, Nacho fifth. I dare say that will lock in DJ as our winner. We still have a Carnage in the air.
30 seconds remaining.
And one more final to go. Carnage now coming through that final obstacle into
Carnage
the start
finished in
gate,
sixth.
taking sixth place.
Race
That
over.
is all she wrote for that one. Final race coming up. Cal Spanner has zero. Snapper, Houdini, Johnny G Machine. Positions are up for grabs in this one. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. With obviously positions 1 and 2 locked in. Cal taking the win, locking in 7th position in this race. Snapper locking in second
Next up,
in
round
this
13,
group,
race 2.
meaning he goes
Cal
home
on
in
R1.
8th.
Spanna on R3. Has 0 on R4.
But where everyone else
Snapper
finishes
FPV
remains
on
to be
R5.
seen.
All right, we have a word from one of our little ones here, future drone racing commentators or maybe racers. What would you like to say?
What are you doing? I love you.
Oh, that's very sweet. What are you doing and love you? Okay, one more.
Hello.
Another one from you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Time for Tubby bye-bye. Actually, it's both past your bedtime. It's 9:44 p.m. and I'm normally loading the car around this time. No, it's Friday night at least, and you're on school holidays now.
I don't even.
Yes, there's a kid over there who's very happy about school holidays. Okay, we've got pilots on the starting blocks. Calm down. Video is ready.
Radio, final race of the night. Kids are keen to get to bed, as am I. But first, I want to watch this race.
I pressed start.
I have
Arm your
pressed
quads.
nothing.
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
That's too loud, Aiden. That's too loud.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Whole shot Houdini 1.92.
Radio Houdini taking the whole shot now through into the triple P is meaning business. Possibly the only pilot in this one who can make a move on their position in the finals here. In through the slalom of gates he goes, now into the sweeper, takes a tumble. Cow, our leader overall on points and qualifying for this group, now coming through the sweeper. Houdini into the figure 8. Cow, taking a tumble. Johnny G Machine coming through the high sections of the gate. Spanner now coming in through the sweeper. Houdini in through the triple gate straight, takes a tumble just before the split S. One more gate to go, and that'll be lap down for Houdini, who goes into the final lap in the lead.
Snapper
who's
lap
been
1
in
in
second place all finals, is in second place behind Houdini. Houdini, topsy-turvy, coming into that split S over the sector 1 gate. Into the
Cal
slalom
lap 1
of
in third.
gates. We've got to wonder, where has this flying been from Dean all night?
Johnny G
Now into
Machine
the
lap
sweeper he
1 in
goes,
fourth.
takes a tumble, chance for
Spanner
Snapper
lap
now to
1 in
move
fifth.
forward. Comes through those gates into the sweeper. He's still in second place. Cow now coming through the sector 1 split S.
Johnny G Machine
Machine
finished
goes
in
on
first.
to lap number 2. Can we get that second lap cancelled from him? Spanner now, lap number 2, coming through the slalom of gates. Houdini, triple gate straight, takes another tumble. Snapper coming through the sweeper now, making his way into the figure 8. Houdini is about 4 obstacles ahead. Oh no, he's on his lid trying to turtle up. Can we get some assistance for Houdini? Not far to go. Snapper, Cow, coming through the triple gate
Has
straight
0
into the
lap
split
1 in
S.
6.
Snapper through the triple gate straight into the split S. Houdini through the final obstacle. Houdini takes the
finished
win.
in first.
Snapper takes second place.
Snapper
Cow's on
FPV
his
finished
lid,
in
but was
second.
trying to take second from Snapper.
Cal finished in third.
Cow takes third place. Snapper
Spanner
lap 1,
finished
his
in fourth.
fastest of the night.
Johnny G
putting it
Machine
down
finished in fifth.
in final number
60
3.
seconds remaining.
Houdini, where has that flying been all night? But takes the win. Cow takes third. Spanner takes fourth. Johnny G Machine in fifth. Oh my goodness, there's drones flying over us. And has 0 on a lap number 2, making his way now through the sweeper. Spanner now having to navigate
30 seconds
other
remaining.
pilots who are on the track there to flip and assist. Through the figure 8 he goes, making his way now into the triple gate straight. We're going on the big screen for Hazzo in his little Tiny Hawk 2, I think. Final gate,
10
last
seconds
gate.
remaining.
Start finish gate for
Has 0 finished in
He's
sixth.
fastest of the night, a 73.90 for him. Finishing in 6th place.
Race over.
Pilot. Not sure
Finish
who
your
that
lap
was.
and
Just
then land.
absolutely sent their drone into your camera, Tim.
Which camera?
The Ozbot, the track cam.
Oh, that costs more than a drone does.
Well, luckily the drone is lightweight, but absolutely just nailed it. I think that was Dean too. Rightio, Tim.
Let's go look at those final results.
Let's have a look at the final results.
Just gotta wait a few more
We've
seconds.
only got really 3 positions locked in. First place, we're confident goes to DJ. 7th to Cow. 8th to
Group B first
Snapper.
or A?
Group B, I think. So there we go. Cow taking home first place in Group B, so 7th.
I'd say that first from Dean definitely helped him redeem.
He redeemed himself,
He
that's
redeemed
for sure.
himself for sure.
So Snapper in second place with 2s across the board. Great consistent flying in finals and qualifying. Houdini, tell you what, that win in the last race was really doing all the heavy lifting there.
yeah, it really is. Yeah. Jasmine, press this button for me.
And Johnny G Machine, sorry, just correction.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
too late.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I pressed it. They pressed it.
Rightio. So
Yes.
Timmytron takes the win,
Just.
tipping DJ by a point.
Just.
So that third place DJ cost you.
Yes, David, that was the one
That's
by
what-
1 point.
That would have been the difference, and you would have tied for points if you had taken second, and you would have taken the win because you had 2 wins.
It all came together in that very
Yeah.
last final.
Spark takes third place. I'm able to redeem myself a little bit. I redeemed myself with a second place to move myself up into 4th.
That's pretty good.
Carnage in 5th and Nacho in 6th. No need for tiebreakers. It's all pretty solid.
Nah, no need there. The results speak pretty clearly from themselves.
Excellent. So for those on the stream, thank you very much for joining us. I think a quite entertaining night, nonetheless, of Friday Night Whoops here.
Always. Remember, Outdoor Race Day, you're running the show solo,
Ooh,
and you've
yeah.
got to take some of this equipment with you.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so for those who are keen on their live streams, it'll probably be on my YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed,
Make sure you
please do
subscribe
so.
to
Yeah,
Bear
yeah.
FPV.
Yeah.
But we'll be sharing the live stream link in the Facebook
Oh,
group.
yeah. I'll spread that thing like butter.
And
It's gonna go
all that
everywhere.
things. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that's everything from tonight. We're going home and packing up. We've got
Yeah.
kids to put to bed. Thanks for joining us on the live stream chat, also in person. And we'll see you next month in August. And maybe next week they might be treated with an episode of drone racing news potentially.
Potentially, if we can get our act together tomorrow.
If we can pull our act together tomorrow, we'll have something ready for next week.
Yeah.
Stay tuned and keep watching the skies. See you later. Skis. Skies. Oh, that microphone's wrong. Nearly.